What's up, my dear Scorpios? Today I'm giving you guys a bonus reading because you guys have been awesome to me and to my channel. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so I cannot promise you it's gonna be a long video, but it's just a little extra. And don't forget, guys, it's gonna be either tomorrow or Tuesday. There's gonna be a very special video. I think I'm gonna be doing July pick a card this month for all signs, so it's not going to be your sign, but if you want to participate in the amazing, there's going to be a giveaway and there's going to be a super special sale also going on for the 2-year anniversary of my channel. There's going to be specials that we removed a long time ago, brought back only for one day, and it's only going to be going on for one day. There's also going to be only one space also for each offering that I will be giving, so if you want to make sure you don't miss that, tune in. I don't know, once again, it's gonna be either tomorrow this video is gonna post, or the day after, which is what, Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, it's going to be not your video, not Scorpio, not any other zodiac. It's gonna be just a general pick a card, so make sure you don't miss that video. Before we get started, all the information about everything is in the description box. You can find all information about merchandise, readings, classes that are currently being offered. My course for astrology is still going on. Join us until the end of the month with the code ECLIPSE for 10% off. It is a self-study course. Once again, you can join it at any time. You can start studying at any time. People ask me also all the time whether you need to know your time of birth or not, and I always say that yes, of course, ideally to calculate your entire chart with ascendant you would need to know your time of birth. However, if you want to study astrology but don't know your time of birth, you can still do that, because you can generate your moon chart and you can generate your sun chart, and you can still learn all the concepts. And let's say if you meet a guy or a girl or whoever you meet, or a friend, and they know also their time of birth, you can also use their chart as well to study more, not just your chart but other people's charts, which is how I learned astrology. What was it, 8-9 years ago now, almost 10. Anyway, guys, without any further ado, let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the ring button, and also don't forget to hit like on this video and comment your stories down below. All right, dear Scorpio, so Venus is done with this retrograde motion. Mars just entered Aries. So for the past, let's say, months or so, since probably like second half of May and entire June, you guys been feeling sluggish, low energy, confused a little bit, because Mars was also with Neptune, your ruling planet. You will start feeling very different energy now, because Mars went into its home sign, which is your ruler. It's your traditional ruler. So you will feel a lot more energized, and you will feel like maybe in the past months or so, you guys been getting a lot of creative inspiration. Maybe you met somebody new. Maybe you guys been like going through this stage where you will go experiencing the spiritual rebirthing, and you started getting a lot of ideas of all these different things you want to do. So now with Mars in Aries, you will have finally the necessary energy and also necessary focus, as long as you don't, allow yourself to get distracted, the necessary focus to actually work on it. So let's say you got an idea for a project or for something. Now in the next 6 or 7 months, you're going to have the energy to actually go for it and do that. Isn't it awesome? I think it's really awesome. And don't forget, also in a couple of days, your modern ruling planet Pluto joining Jupiter. So this could be a time for good financial gains. This could be some blessing that could open up for you guys. In April, we had the same energy. Jupiter was conjunct Pluto. And I remember I did the channeled message, well, astrological and channeled message, which has to do with you guys getting a lot more money. Some of you could have had some kind of windfall of money during that time. And now it's second time Jupiter and Pluto join together. There could be a second opportunity for something. It could be something from the past, something you've already done before. So maybe in April you found a way to make money in a new way, or there was some kind of golden opportunity. This is a second opportunity to get more out of it. There's going to be a last Jupiter-Pluto conjunction in the fall, which we will talk about later, but this is really good, I think, financially, because Jupiter especially is the ruler of a second house for Scorpios. Financially, this is giving you an opportunity to just truly align yourself with that blessings and with that abundance materially that you want. Let's take your cards. Let's see what your cards are going to be today. King of Wands. Oh boy. All right. Have you recently met a fire sign, Scorpios? This is, of course, also Mars and Aries energy, but I feel like you guys recently have met a fire sign or gonna meet, because don't forget, this is a prediction, right? So if you haven't met a fire sign yet, don't tell me in the comments how it doesn't resonate, because you might meet a fire sign. I remember actually a year ago I did a reading where I was saying some sign that I was seeing a lot of people getting pregnant, and they were like, what? No, 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 it's not happening. And then these people were coming back to my channel months later and were telling me, oh, believe it or not, I got pregnant that month. So, like, maybe I'm not saying that it's definitely your situation, but I feel like for a lot of you, there might have been a new fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see, what's the deal? An interesting person looking in your direction. Queen of Wands, and you're looking at them too. This is so interesting, Scorpio. Who is it you met? You yourself could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but I feel like some of you guys met a match, or somebody who is very like, I like this. I cannot believe these two cards came together. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. There is somebody I feel like who can keep up with you. If normally maybe people shy away or get scared from your crazy intensity, I think you found someone who can handle you, who understands you. Let's take a little more cards. Let's see a little more. Because it's like you two are looking at each other, and it's almost like you are not even trying to hide what you are like. You are giving this person like, here I am, take it or leave it. And this person is like, okay, let's see. The World. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart as well. Taurus, of course, Scorpio, Leo. I feel like for a lot of you guys, and we have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is an opportunity to truly step into the kind of world, literally, that you always wanted to be in. So I don't know what it is. Is it some kind of relationship dynamic you always wanted to have, but maybe was never available? Maybe it's some kind of lifestyle you always wanted, be surrounded by a specific type of people or do some kind of activities. I feel like somehow this connection or this new friendship, it could be love. I feel like it's love, of course, more so, but it could be even new friendship for some of you, or new contact of some sort that is literally letting you to enter the kind of world that you always wanted to be part of. So it's something about you sharing the world with this person. Also Aquarius connection. We will have Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in the end of 2020 and entire 2021. So I feel like this is building up to something also that's going to be taking place there. And I can't believe Ace of Pentacles that we just saw at the bottom came out. It literally just flipped. And I know that you're not seeing it in my frame, but hold on. I think this is very similar to the energy that I saw in your previous video that I just posted, I think like 4 days ago. So check that video out as well, because it's like there is a golden opportunity, I think, for some of you to come through a door that you always wanted. It's almost like follow, well, it's not the white rabbit, but follow this energy, which I feel like, I mean, I don't even feel like you're hesitating. I feel like you're ready to go. There is a very major big door that's opening for you guys. And look at this, Ace of Pentacles with a Page of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys will be taking this opportunity, which will take you, I think, to the place. Once again, there is something here about you wanted to have some kind of world. You wanted to be the part of some kind of world, but maybe it was not available to you for whatever reasons before. Maybe you didn't have enough resources, or maybe you yourself were not in the right place. Maybe there were not the kind of people that you could have that with. And I see that finally there is an offering that actually this is something that you really want. Could be maybe connected to your work even as well. New work opportunities for some of you. If you are a Scorpio male, I'm seeing specifically, I see you connecting with someone at work, someone you feel very attracted to, and they could have Leo energy specifically. The Star. Once again, Aquarius energy. There is a feeling of something here that's meant to be, and that the universe right now, after everything you've been through, after everything we've all been through this year, it's like the universe is rewarding you with literally showing you the direction in which you want to go. It's almost like it took you such a long time to find your truth and who it is you really are, and what is it you really want from this human, life experience here. And it's like you are guided right now almost like divinely by this universe. There is of course the two cups here, which shows there is a soul connection as well. And once again, soul connection doesn't have to be a love romantic relationship. So we could have a soulmate of a friend. I have friends who are my soulmate, who I feel such close connection with. We could have work or creative collaborations, which could feel like a soul connection. So, you know, interpret it as it resonates. But once again, there is a strong also Aquarius energy here. And it is, I think, something that I'm not telling you that it's going to happen later on. I feel like it is happening now, but it's also something that's going to be largely also unfolding with this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. We have King of Cups at the bottom as well. I do think you guys have more than one option though. And I think this is, hold on, let's see what come out. We have here Queen of Swords. We have here also the Moon. We also have here Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that there is something here that you are also hesitant about. You are hesitant to fully invest your energy to just go in one direction. With the Moon card here, you also feel like you don't fully see this. It's almost like, you know, when something, you intuitively know where something is going to go or what's going to happen, but you kind of don't want to rush because you realize that you don't have all the facts yet. You don't see everything yet. Also, Cancerian season, which we are entering now, is going to be extremely important for you. I feel like for you, it's important to maintain your objectivity right now with the Queen of Swords. Be clear with yourself and others. What is it you want, what you will and what you will not stand for. However, here in this particular deck, if you can see, her hand is on her heart. So she is someone here who is maintaining her objectivity, but at the same time, she's still connected to her heart. She's not disconnected from it. And I feel like there's also someone who is hesitantly moving towards you because they feel like what they offer is not so much. They wish they had more to offer to you. Let's see, it could be same person, same energy, it could be someone else, but I definitely see there is different things here, like different people, different energies. You could find yourself in a time period where there's more people than usual attracted to you, where you talk to more people than usual, where you yourself are attracted to more than usual, to more to more people than usual, and more people attracted to you. So you get what I'm trying to say here. With the Ace of Swords though, I feel like the victory is going to be yours if you're going to be clear with yourself and with others what is you actually want. Clarity. But also it is about victory. I see you having the ultimate victory in something that you did not have victory before in. So this is like the ultimate, right, victory, because if something is just, you never failed it and got it right away, it doesn't often feel like, well, I got something big. I feel like there's been something you've consistently been failing at before in your life, and now you are finally getting an opening and the green light to finally do that. Let's see what else gonna come up. One more card here, what Scorpio needs to know. Ace of One. Wasn't this your previous reading too? Because you got 3 aces, or no, you didn't get 3 aces. I think you got 4 of the 2s. You got 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of, if I'm not confusing. But in this reading, you get all the aces. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Where is it? You get the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Swords, and you get the Ace of Wands. Don't tell me that, oh, where's the Ace of Cups? There is no love. I do think the love is already here. We already see there is something here that's faded. That's the love is being poured to you from the universe. But what I also see is that there are opportunities for you to actually start things you always wanted to. And I think maybe some of you were trying to also start something, maybe like past month, but maybe you felt sluggish, disoriented, disconcentrated, not concentrated. So I think that finally this month you're gonna have the necessary, like, it is, you know, when it's time to do something, right? You just know it. It's ready. So this is gonna be the feeling you're gonna have. Just let's take one last card, what you guys need to know. But I think it's a major doorway, and there is a person here who is, we have the 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment, and maybe even the person who is the one for you as well. I do feel like it is connected to your path. So this is not the kind of connection that's disconnected from your path as a person. I feel like there is once again, it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be a friendship, but I feel like with this with this world between the two of you and this Queen of Wands with the King of Wands, there is someone who I think has a plan on how to make you a part of their life. Must be also a person with Scorpio placement, or Virgo also probably, because there's someone looking at you and it's almost like you are not holding back. You are not, you know how sometimes you try and write too hard, but you are not. It's almost like you're showing everything you are. You're not even trying to hide certain parts of yourself. You're like, this is me, take it or leave it. And someone is here, I'm up for the challenge. Someone is up for the challenge. If you believe it. And there's, once again, there is something here about this manifestation and the universe itself here. It's like the world is coming together for you. Everything comes together for you at this moment of your life. I want to take an oracle for my dear Scorpios. Oh my god. Okay. Cards that coming up. Higher power and yang. So I feel that you are definitely, I'm not sure if you're feminine energy or masculine energy watching this video, but I feel like you're going to meet somebody very masculine, very in this, you know, a traditional type of male or masculine energy. Someone who is an action taker, someone who is all maybe a bit more logical, someone who is all about let me get things done, I'm hearing. Like somebody who is very analytical. They might like to I don't know why I'm getting giggles, but like they might like to be putting things together, analyzing things, be a bit calculative. I don't know if this person once again has Virgo energy with them as well, or Gemini energy, but it doesn't have to be their sign or anything. It could be just the energy, like that's how their mind operates. Aquarius energy is here as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's almost like I feel like there is something that this person, their energy gives you, almost like something that I don't want to say that you're lacking, but you know, we are all are naturally good at some things. Some things have come to us naturally, and there is things that we have a bit of deficiency in, or maybe are just not so good at. So this is why it's so amazing to have people around us, whether in personal life or work, family, who complement us. When you find a person who is complementary to you, who, you know, adds value into your life, who is good at things you're not, life becomes amazing, right? Like, let's say I'm really bad at practical things, but I have amazing imagination and always a lot of ideas and spiritual understanding. Like, if I meet another guy who is just like that, let's say, but we both suck at everything practical, you know, it's gonna be hard. If I meet someone who, let's say, is more practical, more grounded than me, and knows how to actually ground me, it will be much better for me. So I feel like if you are maybe a person who always had a lot of different ideas in your life, but maybe there was something about that fire that was missing, or maybe you've misdirected your energy, I see there's someone here who is coming into your life, and who I feel like you will know also like you're the right person, because you will feel this like boost of energy. You will suddenly feel very boosted, almost like Energizer Bunny. And you see here there's also the stars here, so I feel like it's something also really faded. There is this fire dragon energy as well. Sagittarius, they could have Jupiter in Sag, which would make them either year of I think it's year of it could be pig or rat, I think. Unless, hold on, Jupiter and Sag. It depends, right? Because calculation sometimes is off. They could also have Jupiter in Aries, which would make them, I forgot which Chinese cycle it corresponds to, or even they could have, I see Jupiter in Leo. So They don't have to be the signs, they could just have Jupiter even placements in those signs. And I feel like, once again, this somehow corresponds to your dreams. It is also with a higher power, it is something very spiritual. And if you can see here, there is this key. So for some of you, it could be even the key to the quest you are on in life, to that dream that you're trying to reach. 4 of Wands at the bottom, underneath we have 7 of Wands and 2 of Wands. I feel like for this relationship also to fully start, for this, there's gonna be, I see some of you are gonna live together with this person or share some kind of home, a family. And once again, even if it's a friendship, I feel like somehow also you will be very close with this person, spending more time with them. 7 of Wands reverse, somebody will be dropping their guard first, and there will be a lot of things you will need to let go to fully be present. 2 of Wands, there could be something about, not for everyone, but maybe for some people, there could be something about distance, but it's not, I don't see it's a major distance. I see like, you know, something a bit, like something minor, like let's say, once again, you are like in Vegas in person, maybe like in San Diego or something like that. But for others, I feel like there is something also about partnerships and just your goals. Wow, I really like this reading for you, Scorpios. We're gonna take this to the extended to learn more about this, what everything we need to know about this King of Wands. It didn't come through, only at the bottom of the deck we had the King of Cups at the bottom, which was like, you know, I do feel like you have your eyes also more than on just one person. I feel like there is someone else you're interested in, but this energy is not as present in your field as this person is definitely very present. I think I've even seen this person in other readings for Scorpios and in the extended as well. So check out the extended. The link is going to be in the description box. Once again, don't forget to tune in. It's going to be either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for very, very special announcements. There's going to be some very limited surprises for the 2-year anniversary of the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I've been posting there a lot more. I mean, I don't post there like tarot readings or anything, but it's like whatever I feel like. Sometimes I post astrology and tarot, sometimes just whatever I want to post. So follow me there if you want to keep in touch. I love you all so much, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye, Scorpios.